Hey, everything fishing. How you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing? Sorry, just trying to get everything set up here. Give me a couple seconds. I'm gonna go live here for the after party. Doing good. I'm gonna go live here for the after party. Get this volume turned down here. There we go. I think we got everything set now. Checking a couple settings here, see if we're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah, everything fishing. How you doing? I got you in my house already, so thanks for stopping by. We just watched the big live from Tampa. All the folks are down at the big Tampa RV show, so I was going to see who would pop on here after their live. They just ended. See if what everybody thought about it. Thought it was a great live. They did a good job. I don't know. Were you there at the Roads We Roam? Did you jump into their live from Tampa tonight there? Everything Fish? For some reason, it seems like it takes a couple minutes for people to get my announcement. I'm going live. Didn't plan on going live. Just wanted to jump on in here and see how many people would pop over. What part of the country are you from? Just giving it a little bit of time here because some people might have to get something to eat or something. Oh, okay. Well, it was a good live from Tampa. So you're from New Jersey, from Kansas here. So you're dealing with about the same kind of weather we're getting here: cold weather and ice. I think you'll probably be getting the storm that came through here this morning. You'll probably be getting it the next day or so. Hey, Donna, how you doing? Good to see you come back in. I saw you over at the Tampa Live. That was a great show, wasn't it? Weekend RVing. Glad to see you guys back in here. Did you guys make it over to the Roads We Roam show tonight? I thought I saw you in there. With so many people, the chat was going so fast I couldn't keep up with it. Yeah, I'm sure we got the ice part of the storm this morning. I thought I saw you in there, weekend RVing. That chat was rolling. I got to congratulate old Steve Turtle and Captain Jack for winning those two $50 gift cards. That's got to be quite a surprise for them. Couldn't have went to two nicer guys, in my opinion. They seemed like they was having an awful good time out there. That's for sure. Saw a lot of people in our group that we all follow, and seemed like everybody was having a blast. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in here, guys. If anybody wants to come up and join me on the panel, just hit that link and we'll get you in. You guys want to come up and join me? One strange adventure. How you guys doing? You guys were over at the live from Tampa, weren't you? Pretty sure I saw you guys in there too. If you're just coming in, I posted a link there. If you guys want to come up and join me on the panel, just click that link and we'll get you in on the live stream here. That was an awesome little deal they put together down there. Just wished we could all been there to meet up and say hi. It looked like they had a pretty good crowd from what I seen, though. Yeah, thought I saw you guys in there. They had quite the assortment of crowd there. I think everybody they mentioned, but a couple of them, I've already got them in there. So it was a lot of fun. Give away some good prizes. Captain Jack, I hope he jumps on here in a minute. I'd like to tell him congratulations on that $50 Amazon win card he got. Yeah, I know. I wish I was there too. It's going to be hard not to be down there next year when they get back together. If we can work it out. We were talking, me and the wife was talking about maybe making the Pennsylvania show, the big RV show up there, and I think it's in September this year. I'm not sure if any of those folks are going to be up there, but that might be another big meetup up there, so we'll see how that goes. Let's say in Oklahoma, you got rain all day. We'll freeze at night. Well, we had the freezing rain until about noon, and then it just turned over to rain, so we got by pretty good. Last night they were predicting 3 inches of snow and then 1 inch of ice, and we got probably 1/4 inch of ice is all we got out of it. But then a little afternoon, warmed up over 32 and just turned to rain, so we were good. Guys, definitely going to be there next year. It's going to be hard to stay away from it, I'll tell you that. Tampa's about a 20-hour drive for me, but we can make it in 2 or 3 days if we have to stretch it out. So this looks like too much fun to miss. Hopefully they get their shirts that they were talking about. It's got everybody's name on them. They'll put them on somebody's market. I sure would like to have one, even though I wasn't there. All the other people was there and get their name on it. Did everybody in here enter the drawing? Were you entered to Roads We Roam drawing? I know I only entered a couple times, but probably should have entered more. It looks like J. Charles Outdoors jumping back in. Saw him over there. Hey, J. Charles, how you doing? That's quite a show they put on, wasn't it? I'm afraid it'd be a good time to get back on here because I don't think that any of them are going to do any more lives tonight. Looks like they were ready to tear loose a little bit down there. I don't know what you guys think. Now we're getting Wheels Water Wonder back in. Hey guys, how you guys all doing? You were over there. No, I'm pretty sure you guys were over there on the show too. All right. Well, good night, everything fish. You guys get a good night's sleep, get rested up, and we'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, that thing was a lot of fun. I wish they'd have kept it going a little bit longer just so I could live through them, but I understand why they want to get off here. I don't know what they were having issues with that mic there at first, but I couldn't hear them at all for about the first 3 or 4 minutes when they sat down at the table, but it seems like they got it worked out okay. Everything worked out after that. Yeah, I kind of figured nobody would be posting anymore tonight, so I'm just going to jump back on and see what everybody thought about the show. Looks like we got 7 in here now, and I think everybody was over there as far as I can tell. I think Nomadic Hippie made it in there. Didn't see him at the show, but I think he commented that he made it okay, so that was a fun live stream. It sure was. Maybe we can all be part of it next time, huh? Who we got down there wanting to come in? Just give me a thumbs up when you're ready, and I'll bring you in. You ready to go? Oh, hey there.
Sorry.
Hey, he said give you a thumbs up.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. We got you now. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. How you doing?
Okay. Oh no. Lost audio. Y'all know.
I'll mute his mic there for a second until he gets all set up and ready to go. You all ready to go now?
Dang it.
Ah. Somehow we lost him. Maybe he'll jump back in here in a second. Yeah, I think he lost connection or something. There he is. Let's see if we can get him back up here. You got me now? Can you hear me?
All right, I'm trying. Sorry.
Okay, what you'll need to do is turn down your YouTube volume and just go through the stream. Okay, what you'll need to do is turn down your YouTube volume and just go through the stream. Hey, William. How you doing, sir? Welcome back. Saw you over at the live show. That was a good show, wasn't it? Okay, you got me. Okay, are you hearing both of us now? Imagine your Odyssey's on with me. Can you hear him? I think you just muted your mic there, Odyssey. Well, let me see if you can get that figured out. There you go. I got you back now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing a bunch of feedback.
Okay, we hear you now. You're kind of live with us now.
Yeah, I'm hearing a bunch of feedback.
Yeah, it sounds like you got your YouTube running.
I did. I'm back.
Okay, there you go. How you doing tonight?
I'm good.
Good.
Sorry, I've never done this before. Ooh.
Oh, that's okay. No problem. Everybody had their first time once. You're doing better than I did the first time. So, so where are you from?
We're from not far from Richmond.
Oh, yeah.
Richmond, Virginia.
All right. So you're in the cold too. Everybody else was just talking about all the people down at Tampa at the big Tampa RV show. We just came over from their live stream. They're all sitting there in shorts and complaining how hot it is.
Yeah, we were on there with them as well.
Yeah, I saw you on there.
Yeah, that was really neat.
Yeah, they I don't know if you follow all those guys that were on there, the 4 panel guests there, but they all got outstanding channels. So if you don't have them, you need to go over and grab them all.
Yeah, we got on with Blue Wave the other night. That was our introduction, our channel, seeing other channels like that and doing stuff. It was amazing. So that's how we kind of got to the Roads We Roam. I've been on the Roads We Roam channel for quite a while now, and then got on with them tonight and then found you guys, and that was pretty neat.
Yeah. I tell you, if you get on with the Roads We Roam and get in Blue Wave Odyssey or Williams live chat, you're going to meet a lot of good people in there. That's where I met most of the people I got on my list at from those lives. They do incredible lives. You're going to be in cold in Florida? Yeah, but what is cold in Florida? 50 degrees? I got a niece that lives in Florida, and if it's 50 degrees, she turns her furnace on.
Yeah, we were, me and my family were down there back in July, down in the Florida Keys.
Oh.
Yeah, it was on like 105.
Oh, that's not bad. 105. Shoot.
Matter of fact, the folks that you see on your screen now, the One Strange Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were down there with us at the same time.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
All
amazing.
right.
Yeah, they're amazing family, amazing channel they have.
Yeah. I've been with them for a little while now. So I met them, I think, through Blue Wave Odyssey live too. So I tell you, I've only been doing this for about a month and a half myself, and I had my YouTube channel for a couple years, but just been really featuring. I got 7 grandkids, and they play all kind of sports, and one plays the viola. So that's all I really posted on it was their school activities. And then I hooked up. I don't know if you have Steve Turtle in your house, but he's kind of a work camper, and I started kind of talking back and forth with him. And yeah, he kind of told me to look up Blue Wave Odyssey, and then when I looked up them, I went from 7 subscribers to 300 or 231 like in 2 weeks. Just took them.
Nice.
So they're good people to get hooked in with. That's for sure.
Yeah, we're still working on that.
Yeah, I'm not big in trying to grow mine. I mean, I've got two. Like I said, I got 231 now, and it's hard to keep up with everybody. I don't know how these people do it. That's got 3,000 and 4,000 subscribers on their channel, because I like to go watch some content and at least make a comment on a video. I think if I had 2,000 or 3,000, I'd be a full-time YouTuber and not have time to work.
It's work. It's just in a different type of way.
Yeah. And I still work full-time. I work for the fire department here in my local town. I still got about 3 or 4 years before I can go retire and go full-time, but I'm really looking forward to it. Are you guys campers?
We are. We got a Forest Rover Gray Wolf 26 DBH.
Oh, okay.
We got it about a year and a half ago.
Oh, nice.
We were avid tent campers before then.
Yeah.
And then
never go back now, will you?
No.
No. That's
no, I haven't seen a shower house since.
kind of nice, isn't it? Yeah, we were the same way when my kids were younger. We tent camped all the time. Then we bought our first small. It was a real small little 14-foot trailer when the girls got out of the house, and just me and the wife, and kind of just been going up since then. Now we're in a Class C 31-foot. So we really enjoy that. It's like taking your house with you.
Hey, for those that may be watching right now that are like I am, how is this working? Because I see that we're on StreamYard, but I don't see the YouTube side of it.
StreamYard's a wholly separate app. It's a free app you can go online and get, but you have to, like me, I sit here and I have my YouTube channel running over here on my iPad, because it has a tendency to keep up with the comments a little faster. But StreamYard doesn't run through YouTube. You do your streaming, then you attach your StreamYard account to your YouTube account.
Okay.
And that's that little where you see up there where it says powered by StreamYard. This is the free version. If you was to buy it, they'll take that little thing off. But this thing gives me all the options I need right now. So, and I used to use Streamlabs. It was another free app, but I couldn't bring guests up with me. And I kind of like to have this option of bringing somebody up here instead of just talking to myself. It's kind of nice when you can have somebody, sitting. Let's see, you're on that side of me. So yeah. Have somebody else up there to help talk. And I think you can bring up to 4 or 5 people on this screen if we wanted to.
Yeah, it'd be kind of like that. What was that old school game show where it had all the people sitting in like in the stands?
Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
I think they were all like comedians and stars and stuff.
Yeah.
What was it?
What was that called? You had to make the tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. I used to watch it all. Oh, Squares, something. Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, that's it. Hollywood Squares.
Yeah. Yeah.
It shows the age a little bit, right?
Yeah. So every once in a while, if you see me looking over, I'm kind of looking over and making sure that I'm not missing any of the chat, because it'll be like they just told me Hollywood Squares and it hadn't even popped up here yet. Like I look over on my YouTube running, and I can see they've already typed in Hollywood Squares for me.
I think we'll try to get mine up here too.
Yeah, and all you have to do is just make sure it just popped up now, Hollywood Squares for them, but I've had it on my YouTube channel for a good 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Just turn your volume down on the YouTube channel and then just use your volume through StreamYard, and you should be all right.
Yeah, I didn't want to take up the whole the whole channel here. I know some other folks want to get in there and comment. Want you to see and comment.
I'm just going to go ahead and copy the link back in the chat, and if anybody wants to jump up here with us, like I said, we can have up to, I think, 5 or 6 people on here. So don't hurry about getting off. We'll just post it again, see if somebody wants to jump up here with us.
And maybe we just call it RV Squares.
RV Squares. That's a good maybe that's a new show we can have here.
Yeah, there you go.
Have a game show and people can ask questions. But yeah, they did a great live from down there. Those folks it was killing me not being there with them. Tell you.
Yeah, we were just talking about earlier about possibly going down there next year.
Yeah, I think had a couple people in the room already thinking that I think we were talking about it. Me and my wife was talking about it. We're going to try to get up to Hershey, Pennsylvania to that big show up there. I hear that's just about as big, and they usually have a big meetup up there too.
Yeah.
That's that's a little bit closer than Tampa for us. It's probably about a 18-hour, 20-hour drive from us to Tampa, but probably only, I don't know, 14 to 16 to Pennsylvania for us. But I think they said it was in September. I'll have to look up the dates for sure, but I think they said it was sometime in September, that big Hershey show. They said it was in September. I'll have to look up the dates for sure, but I think they said it was sometime.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Now we can see it. The lovely world of technology that we have today.
Oh, it's crazy, isn't it? It is crazy. All right, we got somebody else. I'm going to go ahead and pop somebody else in here with us. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. There you go. How you doing tonight? I think you got your mic muted there on the screen. It's showing.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got you now. How's it going?
Going pretty good. How are you?
Good. And you were down to Keys with them?
Yeah. That's actually my brother-in-law.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, there you can talk now. Yeah.
Just don't tell anything about me.
I've only been to the Keys once, and we took a cruise out of Fort Lauderdale, and it stopped at the Keys. We've never been down there. I'd like to go down and spend a couple of days. It looks like a great time. We got to spend about 6 hours there on our cruise ship. We didn't have enough time to see half the stuff there. So,
yeah, what was interesting is when we went down there, we were just starting our YouTube channels, and I wish I could have got so much more video, but we were just starting out. I know next time though.
Oh yeah, I was just telling your brother-in-law there. I started my YouTube channel a couple years ago, but I only had just my grandkids content in there, and I only had probably 7 subscribers, and they were all just my friends. And then when we bought our RV, I thought, well, I'm going to check out this RV community, and started looking around, talking to a few people, and jumped into this RV community. And what a community it is, man. I tell you, it's just incredible. And I've enjoyed everybody I've met in here. So you two go right along in that with them. So. Yeah,
I'm very thankful to have found this RV community, especially like through Blue Wave Odyssey. He had posted on one of my videos a long time ago, and he said, "Hey, let's see if we can help you out." And I didn't know what that meant until I joined one of his live feeds.
Yeah, I tell you, Blue Wave, I know he's helped a whole lot of people hit that 1,000 mark. I mean, he's got an incredible following. So if you can get him, usually sometimes he'll pop in on mine, but I know he's down at Tampa. So I think they're having a few cold beverages after their live. So I doubt if anybody from down there will be going live tonight, unless it's later. They don't realize they're going live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which could happen.
Well, I can tell you the channel has seen some pretty good growth since joining his live chats. So I certainly appreciate anyone that is, going and checked out the content, even if they're not subscribing, just checking it out.
Yeah.
Well, I think I got you both in my house. So I know I had you one Strange Adventure already, and I just hooked up with Imagine Your Odyssey. So got you guys both hooked up.
That's
Most
awesome.
of the stuff in my mine right now is just my live streams, and then of course my grandkids. But it's too cold here to be doing any camping. As soon as we get some warm weather, look out. We're gonna do a lot of video, and so now that's the next thing I got to try to pick up is how these people put these fancy videos together and edit. Some of these people look like they're professional editors. It's crazy.
Yep.
I like to think that I am.
Well, I can say
I like to think.
Yeah, I can say I'm not, because we got a guy in our fire department. He does all of our media stuff for me, so I'm bugging him to death because he's got all the editing software. And you got to show me how to do this. You got to show me how to do this.
It takes a lot of time.
It does. I mean, for a little short video he puts together for us, I mean, he says it could take 6-8 hours to put a little short video together. I don't know if I got that patience. I can sit here and talk all day. I don't know if I can sit one to the computer screen that long.
No, it definitely takes some patience and just practice, because the more I've done it, the faster I've gotten at it too.
Have you?
Yeah.
And you guys got stuff. I know I've watched a couple of yours. I'll need to go over to Image with Odyssey and see what they got up there. But I know I've watched a couple of yours. I think I commented on one of them. So at least that's why I was telling him. I like to keep my channel a little bit smaller because I want to be able to go to visit the channels and watch something and give you some comments back. I don't know how these people do it. It's got 2,000 and 3,000 subscribers. I don't know how the world they ever keep up.
Yeah, we use, let's see if I can get this in there.
Oh, there you go.
There's an iPad app called LumaFusion.
It's an iPad app?
Yeah.
I'm going to write that down. LumaFusion, is that what you're saying?
Is that in there, Rick? I can't see.
Yeah, we can sort of see it.
Yeah, it's an iPad app.
Maybe you can type it out in the chat for me there so I can see what it is.
Put it in there.
Yeah, and I use Adobe Premiere.
Okay. Well, we got a new person here. Just jumped in a channel I haven't seen before. eMan99 TV, welcome to the chat. Feel free to grab any of these people in here. Hey, James, I saw you jump in. I'm going to put that link in. Let's see if you can get you up on the panel with us too, okay? Let me get this posted in here, guys. I'll be right back with you. James Cantonese, do you guys have him on your chat?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he always co-hosts with me here, so we're going to see if we can bring him up here too. But yeah, I haven't seen them, so I'm going to go over here and grab eMan99 TV. Make sure I hit their. Oh, I already got you. Must have been in here before. Hey, there's James. You ready to pop in here, bud? All righty, here we go. Look there. We got people all over the screen now. How you doing?
Good.
What'd you think about that live? That was pretty fun, huh?
That was fun. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Yeah, now I don't know which way to point, up, down, sideways. It's pretty awesome to see Turtle and Captain Jack won those. I'm up above you now.
The other way.
You're down. I thought that was awesome. Steve Turtle and Captain Jack won those two $50 gift cards. That was awesome for those guys. I put in the chat. I told Steve Turtle I need to borrow $10. He said he'd send it to me. So, yeah. So I like this having four people. We never had four, James. Look, I'm telling you, we're getting big time, buddy. I don't think we're going to get any of them big channels in here. I think they're having a few cold beverages about right now.
I know you got two next to you.
Yeah.
Nah.
They don't know what they're missing.
Yeah. We're still little blips. Just tiny little blips.
I can keep up with the chat a lot better here instead of 101 people. That chat was running so fast on their live stream, I'd have to scroll back down to see what somebody was saying. It was going so fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got 6 in there, so I can keep up with 6 people without taking my shoes off. Any more than that, I might have to take my shoes off to keep up with everybody.
What kind of RVs do y'all have?
I have mine's a 2004 Coachman Leprechaun Class C.
Okay.
They call it a super class because it doesn't have the bed above the driving compartment. It just has the entertainment center and stuff up there. It doesn't have a bed, but it has a couch that pulls out to the bed, the table pulls in the bed, and then you have the bed in the back room. James over here, he's going full time in September, and he's still looking for his rig. He's going Class A though, right?
Yeah, I'm going Class A.
He's going Class A. So, and yeah, what do you guys have? You have a trailer?
Yeah, I have a travel trailer.
And you have a trailer also?
I have a fifth wheel.
Fifth wheel?
Yep.
I think when I go full time, that's probably what I'm going to look at is a fifth wheel, just so I don't have to tow a car behind me all the time.
Yeah.
And when we get to our destination, I'll have something to get around in.
Yeah.
My wife,
we bought a Grand Design back in August. Love it. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's real funny. When I bought this, it came with a car dolly, but she's real funny about a car. She won't let me strap it on the back of a camper and pull it all over with us. So we usually get somewhere and I have to go rent a car.
Somebody asked, can they join a live screen with an iPad?
You can't get StreamYard on an iPad. It has to be a PC. You can get Streamlabs on an iPad, but my iPad anyway, it won't support Streamlab. You might try it and see if you can get us a free app through the App Store called StreamYard. But I tried to get on it with my iPad and I couldn't do it. If somebody invited me in on a channel, I could get in, but I couldn't create a studio on there. So I'm not sure. And mine's an older one, so maybe the newer ones you can StreamYard on it. I'm not real sure. Do you know, James?
No, I'm using a brand new laptop.
Yeah, I had to when I was using Streamlabs, I could use my iPad for everything. But when I was trying to get this StreamYard, which I like a lot better because, just like I said, I can bring you guys in on the iPad and the Streamlabs. I couldn't bring nobody in. It was just me. And I had to chat with everybody, and I liked having you guys up here with me as a panel.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot more interesting instead of just looking at me.
Hey, we got 9 in there now.
All right. I'm still waiting for Captain Jack or somebody or Steve Turtle to jump over here. There's Roy and Becky's Travel. Look at this. We are getting big time. You guys have Roy and Becky's Travel. They're a huge channel. They put out some great content. So if you don't have them, highly suggest you run over and get Roy and Becky's Travel.
Howdy.
Hey, Roy and Becky, was you guys in the live stream from the Tampa show? There was so many people in there, I couldn't keep track of who all was in there.
Sorry, having technical difficulties here.
Oh, that's okay. You'll get it figured out. It took me and James, this is our 5th or 6th live stream. The first time I cut myself off and James had to take it over. Pushed the wrong button, cut myself out of my own live stream. We're all learning this stuff, so no. Let's see. Oh, look at there. They're pulling into courtside. Awesome. I was just in between the live stream from Tampa. I was watching a couple live streams from courtside. They had a couple of good bands out there playing. You guys familiar with courtside, I'm sure, aren't you?
I'm not.
That's
Yeah, me either.
Boondocker's Paradise. I don't do a lot of boondocking, but I got to have mine. Mine only has one battery for my cabin, so I can boondock for about 10 minutes, and then my battery dies. Some of these guys have got enough solar power on their rigs; they can stay out there for weeks
Yeah.
at a time. So,
No, I just got the one battery right now. I'd love to do solar sometime.
yeah, that's what I can. They was talking to me about boondocking. I said, "Yeah, I can come join you guys for about 5 minutes," and then either had to fire up the generator or leave. It was about how much battery time I got if I turned the light on or something.
That's good.
But see, make sure I'm not missing anybody here. James, you helping me? James is a moderator for my channel, so he kind of watches and makes sure keeps me in line, don't you, James?
Nah.
Nah. Where are you guys from?
I'm
Where do you live?
I'm from Kansas. I live in Kansas, so
Okay.
James is
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
All right. We're both in Virginia.
Guys, I got a niece that lives in Leesburg, Virginia.
Okay.
You guys familiar with that? They've been out for a while.
I'm not.
Not sure.
Not too far from DC because
Okay.
her husband works for the government, so he travels into DC every day somewhere. So
That's cool. We're around the Richmond area.
okay.
Yep.
Let's see what they tell.
Chat's going.
Yep.
Oh, here's Will's Water Wonder, another great channel. If you guys don't have them, you need to reach out there and grab them too. If you don't have them in your house, reach out there and grab them too.
I got it from Florida.
Yeah, they got some great content on their channel too. So
Yeah, I heard it's freezing down there. It's like 62 degrees.
yeah, I don't know how they're surviving. Really don't. I need to send them some coats for care.
You got to get the winter coats out.
Yeah. I think it's a balmy 21 here right now.
It's 22. It's 22 here. 22 here and going to snow.
You're getting the snow tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm getting that storm.
Yeah, they once again our weather forecaster here predicted 3 inches of snow, inch of ice, inch of sleet. We got a half inch of ice, and that was it. So hopefully they'll miss you too.
They said it's 58.
58. They probably are. They probably are cold because I also got down there. We go down and visit her. If it's in February, if it gets down to 50 degrees, she turns her furnace on, but it runs me out of the house. So it gets 53 degrees in Kansas. I'm turning the air conditioner on, try to cool it off.
Yeah, we're in the upper 20s here.
Hey, Nurse and our travel bug. Yeah, I thought I'd jump back on here and I call this the after party. So saw you guys over there. So that was a nice live, wasn't it? You guys have Nurse in your travel budget or bug? If you don't, reach over and grab them too, because they're part of this big community we're setting up here. So,
Well, we appreciate you letting us join you.
hey, that ain't no problem at all.
Yeah.
The more people we can get in here, the better. I think the more we can get better ideas. And you guys are in a different part of the country I am, so if I ever need to come up that way, you guys can tell me where I need to go camp at, right?
Oh, yeah.
So in the same way, if you come to Kansas, I can tell you a lot of other states that are nice camping in Kansas isn't that one.
Well, shameless plug. We shameless plug. We have videos on some cool camping areas in Virginia.
Well, that's awesome because that's
Yep.
I mean, that's what I kind of go look at that. Somebody, their poor old guys are 61 in Waco, Texas. I feel sorry for you guys. I don't know how you put up with all that heat. We're here, we're sitting in 21, 22 degrees, and you guys are down there in that heat wave.
It was 61 3 days ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny. Last weekend, and I think I was telling James this, on Friday it was 61 degrees, and Saturday night we had 3 inches of snow.
Wow.
That's how fast it changes here.
Last Sunday it was 75 here.
I tell everybody in Kansas, if you don't like the weather, just stick around 5 minutes. It'll change.
It's the same here.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it more.
Yeah, we get all 12 seasons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it could be in one day.
Yeah.
That's the way it is too.
What's the elevation
Of Kansas?
where you're at?
I don't know. We're flat as a pancake. They paid money to find that out. They paid the Kansas University $2 or $3 million to figure out how it was, and they come back and say we're flatter than a pancake. So I'm not sure what the elevation we are here, but not very much.
Yeah, we're not much higher. I think we're only at about 100 feet, so it ain't much different.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe we paid all that money. I could have told them it was flat because you can go out here and drive in western Kansas and see the mountains in Colorado 4 hours before you get to them. So that's how flat we are.
Yeah, the audio is a little better here. Nursing our travel blog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were having trouble. I don't know. I'm not sure what they had going on there. At the beginning, it sounded like their mic wasn't plugged in all the way because when they first sat down, it sounded great. And then when they moved the camera out to the front of them, it's like they kicked their mic loose or something, but they finally figured it out.
Yep. There's also a lot of people walking around there, so
Yeah. I'm surprised they got any kind of sound at all. I think they might all had a few little cocktails before going live.
Yeah, you're probably right.
That's
So
all that moonshine.
I was
You
going to say, somebody was asking about moonshine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know Blue Wave always got some hid back somewhere. And I'm originally from Tennessee, so that's the reason we're in Kansas is because of moonshine. We kind of got kicked out. My family before me kind of got kicked out of Tennessee for doing that.
So you're somewhat familiar with the East Coast.
Yeah. I lived in I was born in Savannah, Tennessee, which is about 150 miles south of Memphis. So we're kind of on the on the western side of Tennessee. We got one. I don't know if you guys got New Horizon on your house yet. She's a lady from down around Pigeon Forge and stuff. She puts out some great stuff around Dollywood and stuff down there. That's a beautiful area over there around Chattanooga and stuff.
Yeah, we're actually thinking about heading around April.
Yeah, the part I live in, there's nothing to see. But you get over to Dollywood and Chattanooga and Pigeon Forge and all that. It's beautiful over there. Total different state over there.
Yeah, that's when you really test your hauling capabilities.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I haven't taken a long trip in mine yet, but we're going to take some. We're going to take some time this summer. I got a bunch of vacation build up, so we're going to take. I'm hopefully for about 3 2-week trips scattered out through the summer, and we're going to try to hit all the coast. I want to go down.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, we're One Strange Adventure went down to the Florida Keys and back. I think what did we do? Almost 3,000 miles.
It was a lot.
And that was pulling your camper.
Yeah, we went to Disney for the first 3 or 4 days, and then Universal, and then Florida Keys, and we went everywhere from Key Largo to Key West. So it was quite a bit of traveling.
Wow, that's awesome though.
This year, we're going to the UP, Michigan, and going to go see Pictured Rocks, and we're going to be there for 3 weeks.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We'll get some interesting video out of there, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can't wait to get up there.
Yeah. That's some beautiful country up there.
Yep, we're going to start the trip off going to Niagara, and then cut through Canada into right around Detroit, and then head up to the UP, and then we're going to come back around through Wisconsin, Green Bay, Chicago, and then we're going to stop at the Grand Design Factory in Indiana. Wow. Yeah,
that's quite a trip you got planned there.
I can't wait. Lots of content coming this summer.
Yeah, good deal.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as the weather breaks, I'll get some put out, but kind of hard to go out when it's 21 degrees and my fingers don't want to do a lot of filming.
I agree. That's why I've been doing those RV tips and tricks videos, because I can't really get out.
Oh yeah. Hey, this is another guy. Do you guys have Lucky Dog in your house?
We do.
You guys need to go over there and grab him if you don't. Just going to pop in for just a little bit. Say hello. I appreciate you stopping by, Lucky Dog.
Hi, Lucky Dog.
Hey, Lucky Dog.
But yeah, if you guys want to get into the streaming business, go get this free app, this StreamYard app. It's easy to set up. Piece of cake. It ties right to your YouTube account. If I can do it, anybody can. I have trouble turning my computer on.
And it's free.
And it's free.
Yep. That's the best part.
Yeah. And
I really like this. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's actually a really good program. A lot better than the Streamlabs I was using before.
What does Blue Wave Odyssey use? Do you know?
He uses a paid version of it.
Okay.
I think you can get it. Him and Nomadic Hippie both use the paid version. Is that a guy you guys got Nomadic Hippie, I'm sure, don't you?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They both use the paid version. I'm not sure what else you can do with it. You don't get that little powered by StreamYards up there in the corner of your screen if you have the paid version, but I haven't seen much difference. Have you, James?
No, I haven't.
I think they can bring in, like, if they want to have a shot of a computer screen or a website, they can bring it in and drop it in and split a screen, and that's the only thing I haven't figured out how to do. About bedtime for us old folks. All right, Lucky Dog. Well, you guys have a good night, but thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's about the only thing and it might be able to do it. I just don't know how to do it, but he could put us all over on the side and then bring up a website and actually walk through a website with you or somebody else's YouTube channel.
Yeah, I saw him do that.
I might be able to do it. I just don't know how. I just finally figured out how to get people on the screen, how to invite people on the screen a week ago. So that's pretty good.
Well, glad you did.
Yeah. Well, I usually try to get on early because me and James is actually, I don't know if you guys have, but we've actually started our own little TV guide of when everybody's doing their live streams, because there's somebody doing a live every night. So I try to keep track of it. Don't want to step on any of those guys. So I'll try to get on early on. And then a lot of times I'll take my channel and we'll go over and raid whoever's coming on. and bring all of our people into their lives. So.
Yeah,
This is really cool. We this is the first time we've really gotten into any kind of live stuff at all.
Now you're hooked. You'll just do it more and more.
You're probably right. I'm already thinking how I can set up the room and lighting. And
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm sitting at my dining room table and I got all my kitchen cabinets and stuff for me. But my wife was a hairdresser. She was a hairdresser for 19 years. So when I built this house, I actually built her a little beauty shop downstairs in the basement. It's like 10 by 12. That's getting ready to be my new studio.
Well, I've got my
You're looking good.
area
Yeah.
set up. It's over beside me. Well, there's microphone.
Yeah.
I'm not using that right now, but it's sitting over there. I got to figure out what I want to record though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hippie on you. I'm gonna do hippie. I'm gonna put me some neon lights in the back of mine, be flashing and stuff. It's gonna be awesome.
Well, you have disco music and everything going on.
People will get tired looking at my kitchen cabinets back here behind me.
Do you mean like this?
Yeah. Then you're
There
ready.
you go.
You're ready to go live right now.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and get that StreamYard app. I'll be jumping on you guys' live chat before you know it. Yeah. I enjoy doing the lives. It's kind of odd for me to sit here and just talk to a computer and then post a video. I can talk a lot better when I can see somebody I'm talking to than trying to talk to myself.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I have to hop off, but thank you so much for letting me join.
Well, I'm glad you did, and you feel free anytime you want to. Let's see what he said. Hippie just posted he's going live at 10:10. So,
we can rate him. That's
we
right.
can rate him, yeah, because it's 10:10 Eastern time, because he's in Tampa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go over and rate him here in about 10 minutes. Then.
All right. Well, I might see you guys over there then.
All right, buddy. Take care. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, everyone.
Jump in. There we go. Now we're three.
That's really cool. I really appreciate you turning on to this.
Oh, hey, no problem. That's why we're here, to teach everybody everything. So I wouldn't have known anything about it if it hadn't been for Blue Wave and Camper Life. So I got to give all the credit back over to them, because so far Bob has just been outstanding. He's actually a moderator on my channel. James is a moderator for me, and Justin from Justin and Christine's Van Life, he's a moderator. Wouldn't have met any of these guys if it hadn't been for Bob. So I have to shout out Blue Wave and Camper Life every chance I get.
Yeah, I guess it probably wouldn't be too safe to do this while you're going down the road, but
yeah. Now I gotta tell you, now Hippie won't stream live, but he'll listen to you going down the road. He's a truck driver, so he won't stream live, but he'll definitely listen to what you're saying, because he'll come back and comment about something you said when he gets stopped. So
yeah, One Strange Adventure actually turned me on to a live one the other day, and as a matter of fact, it was Blue Wave, and that was the first time I've ever seen it before. So I was driving down the road, and I was like, all right, people saying hi. How do I say hi back and drive and be safe? I'll just have to wait till so I pulled over actually in a parking lot.
Yeah, I'll tell you, once you get in this, it consumes a lot of your time, but it's great. All the people you meet. I mean, I feel like those guys, if I saw them tomorrow, I'd feel like I'd known them for a long time.
Yeah, at first when I started with you, I didn't have the headphones in, and I got my German Shepherd behind me. He's sitting there sleeping away, and he would hear you talking, like, look up, look back, look back.
Yeah.
He's like, voices I'm not used to hearing.
Yeah, I usually always just use headphones just because it's so much clearer. Yeah, we'll jump over there. Yeah, we got about 8 minutes. I got 9:02 here, so we'll jump over and rating. I still wish I knew how to get his link in here. So I'm still learning this stuff too. Should be a way I could post his link in here and we could all just jump over there and get it. But that's another question.
He's getting set up now. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Yeah, if you want to watch it and tell me when he goes live, we'll all just jump over and we'll call it Jerry Holler Raid when we get in there.
I'm almost pulling up too many channels at one time here. If it kicks me off, I apologize.
That's all right. We'll be taking 7 over there to him.
Yeah, I'd be excited to do this again with you guys and see if we can turn 7 into 17 or 70 or 7 million. I don't know, we'll see.
Hey, me and James, we had 12 in our earlier live stream. We had some big players in here, didn't we, James?
Yeah, we got famous.
We got famous. We had Hickey in here. And we had Lucky Dog Productions. We had a lot of the big names in here. We had New Horizon. They were all in here before. We got
famous.
Yeah, Wheels Water Wonder was in with us. We just felt like we were chopping high cotton here. Last live we had. We're doing good this time. That One Strange Adventure, Nursing a Travel Bug, James Charles, Roy and Becky, they're a big channel. William, Imagine Your Odyssey. There we go. We got a lot of people here. I know there's a way I can copy his link, but I just don't know. I don't want to do it and kick us off here before it's time. But
yeah, should have it. Just a minute. There we go.
Have you figured that out yet, James? How to post a link on? If you comment, can you post his link?
I'm just trying to figure it now.
No, Blue Wave was in here. He could tell us how to do it for sure.
All right, there you go.
You got him up now?
Let's see. That should work, right? Is that link clickable?
I'm not seeing anything.
I don't see it.
There might be a little lag in there.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I think what I see up above on my other screen is about 20, 30 seconds late.
Yeah, StreamYard's a little bit behind the actual YouTube. I can just tell by my chat post. But I just don't remember. I know
Even Blue Wave and all of them are the same way. When I was with them the other night, I would post something and they would usually say something in response to something that I sent in the post. I don't know. It was like 45 seconds to a minute and a half later.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. When you post something in the chat, they'll answer you like you think they forgot about you. Then all of a sudden, oh, well, they want to know this.
Yeah.
It does seem like that. Lucky Dog, are you still on here with us? If he is, I bet he knows how to go over and get Blue Wave's post over to us. He may already jumped off. I'm not sure. We're down to 5. So
Did you not see it come up in your chat?
no, it still hasn't come up in the chat. Last chat I got was Wheels Water Wonder telling us that he was going to go live in 10 minutes at 8:59 my time.
Yeah, I got the live at 10:10.
So I got
And
9.
then right after that, it'll post about 30 seconds after we leave.
Okay, we'll see if it comes up. Now, Lucky Dog said he was going to bed a little bit ago. One Strange Adventure, you guys still on here with us? You guys know how to go in there and post that into the chat?
He just texted me he had to go down for a sec.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. He told us. Nursing a Travel Bug, are you still in here with us? I hate to. I wonder if I can go up here and let me see if I can do this.
You're done. You're not going back out. You're done.
Let's see if I can-
Yeah, I just tried to post a link and couldn't do it either. Did you get that from Wheels?
Let me see if I can do this. Grab it from Google.
That's really weird because I got the chat, but I don't have. I mean, It shows where I posted it, but you're not seeing it. That's weird.
I might have it in there now. I don't know if this is it or not. I went over, Googled it and found that there. Will that get us there, James? You know?
I'm working on it. I got close.
I put a link in there. Can you guys see that link?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, I see that one.
I'm gonna try it.
It's there.
I'm gonna try it on my iPad and see if I jump over to him real quick here. See if that gets me there, and I'll let you guys know when we hit that link and go over there.
How did you do that?
I went up and Google and just opened a new window and typed him in and got his. That's not it, so don't do it.
Unless you want to go shopping.
That's not kind of crafted and unique. So that's not right. That's not
See,
what.
I'm gonna put it on this.
Okay, he said he's going live right now. I just got the notice, so you guys just want to jump over to him and see if we can read him.
Sure.
Yeah, he's going live right now. He's just coming on. I'll see you guys over there. All right.
All right. See you
All
later.
right.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining us. Bye bye.